She called me low class at my son's wedding, so I exposed her entire fake family in front of everyone. At my son's wedding, I was served a full course of humiliation by his bride, in front of 200 guests. She called me low class with a smirk on her face. My son said nothing. So I stood up, took the mic, and ripped her fairy tale apart. My name is Helen, a retired librarian, and a mother who's worked her whole life to raise my only son, Daniel. His bride, Clarissa, was elegance wrapped in attitude. From day one, she made it clear I wasn't her kind of people. She never said it outright until the wedding reception. The ballroom was stunning. Crystal chandeliers, gold accents, a live quartet playing something that probably cost more than my first car. Clarissa clinked her glass, smiled sweetly, then said, "I just want to thank everyone here today, especially my real family. The ones who raised me with taste, with class, with standards. Unlike some people who think showing up in discount shoes makes them part of this world." She looked right at me. My hands trembled. My son just stared at his plate. That was it. I stood up, walked to the mic, and said, "Clarissa, darling, since you're celebrating your real family today, why don't we introduce them properly?" I turned to the table where her so-called family sat. Her father in a sharp tux, her mother dripping pearls, and a brother who hadn't said a word all day. "Mr. Edwards," I said, pointing to her father, "tell us again. What's it like acting in toothpaste commercials?" His face dropped. You see, 3 weeks before the wedding, I had questions. Clarissa's stories never added up. Her Ivy League background, her jet-setting holidays, her millionaire father who preferred to stay out of the spotlight. So I hired a private investigator. Turns out, Mr. Edwards was James Carter, a background actor who once played Man with Sandwich in a deli ad. Her mother? A retired stage actress. And the brother? A barista with a knack for improv. Clarissa had rented a family. She grew up in a foster home. Nothing wrong with that, but she built a life on lies. Her entire wedding bio was fiction. So I revealed it, calmly, clearly, with printed photos and IMDb profiles. Gasps filled the room. Her face went white. "And before you judge my discount shoes, Clarissa," I added, "just know I paid for this entire wedding, including your costume party." My son finally stood up, but not to defend her. He turned to me, his voice shaking. "Why didn't you tell me?" I looked at him and said, "Because I hoped you'd see it for yourself." Clarissa stormed out. The wedding? Cancelled before the cake was even cut. Weeks later, Daniel came home. Not just to apologize, but to thank me. If you love stories where karma wears heels and carries receipts, smash that subscribe button for more real-life drama, revenge, and wild plot twists. You're not ready for what's coming next? Subscribe now.